Yeah, it smells really yummy, so I'm just going to give it a try now. It's certainly a barbecue flavour there, and there's a smokiness to that as well. That is so good. I'm really looking forward. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make my delicious barbecue pork pasta. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make a really delicious pasta recipe. So this is a really easy dish to make, and it's great if you are missing the barbecue. I think by now most people will be missing the barbecue. It's March, it's not particularly sunny outside today, but it's also not cold either, but I don't fancy going out and pulling out the barbecue, so I thought I'd make this dish instead. And the first thing I have done is I've put a large saucepan. I'm going to put this onto a high heat on my hob like so, and then I'm going to add oil to the base of that pan, and I'm going to leave this pan to heat up. But before I go, I just want to say that if you have enjoyed this video today, then please feel free to hit that like button. And if you did really enjoy this video today and you'd like to see more, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Everything like that really helps me out, and I would really appreciate it as well. The pan is getting nice and hot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a leek to the base of this pan. So I have one leek that I've just simply taken the tops and the tails from. So I've just removed the top and the bottom of the leek, so just the rough bits that you can't really fry, and then I've just sliced it into about 1/2 centimetre pieces. And as I said, I'm just going to add this to the bottom of the pan, and I'm going to fry this until it starts to soften. So I'm just going to continue to fry the leek. So the leek has started to soften, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 1 carrot that I've just simply peeled and grated. Now this wasn't meant to be a carrot in this recipe, it was actually meant to be a courgette, but I don't have any courgettes, so I have just peeled and grated 1 carrot. It was the last carrot that I had in the fridge, which is why it's such a little amount of carrot in there, but I'm sure that will please my husband and son. The reason I tend to grate the carrot is it tends to cook slightly quicker in the pan, so it doesn't take as long to cook. I'm just going to turn the heat down on this slightly because everything is starting to stick a little bit to the bottom. And also, my husband and son don't know it's in there, so it's just, I play hide the vegetables in this house basically, let's put it that way. And then I'm also going to add in 1 red pepper that I've simply removed the top from. So I sliced off the top, I took out the core and the stalk, and then I just sliced and diced the flesh. So I'm just going to put that into my pan so I'll just put that in, and I'm going to fry these round now. So I fried the red pepper until it started to soften. It took about 3 to 5 minutes I'd say before everything started to come together, and the pepper has just started to soften slightly as well, which is great. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in about 500 grams of minced pork. So I'm just going to add that to the frying pan as well. And I'm going to break this up in the pan with using my spoon. I'm going to mix it in with all of the vegetables, and when it's got a lovely golden brown colour, then I can start adding the tomatoes and the barbecue sauce. So I'm just going to continue to fry the minced pork until it starts to go a lovely golden brown colour. The pork has gone a lovely golden brown colour, so I know that's cooked, and the juices from the pork are running clear as well, so that is definitely cooked. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my tin tomatoes in as well. So I've got 2 tins of tomatoes here, just some chopped tomatoes that I'm going to add to the base of the pan, like so. Like that. And then I'm also going to add in some barbecue sauce as well. So I'm using a barbecue sauce by a company called Dr. Will's. It's a really delicious barbecue sauce. and it's got no junk and no gunk in it, so it's basically just pure ingredients and it's absolutely delicious. I would really recommend this one if you can buy it. They normally sell it in local supermarkets where I live. I don't know if they sell it abroad yet or not, but they definitely sell it in the UK, so if you live in the UK I would use it. And then I'm also going to add some tamari. Tamari is just a fermented soya sauce. It's fermented for slightly longer and it's also gluten-free, which is why I like to use it. And that barbecue sauce I think is gluten-free. I don't think there's any gluten in that. And then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of oregano as well, or oregano. I actually prefer saying oregano than oregano. Oregano is quite a complex way of saying it, wouldn't you say? I think. So yes, I'm going to mix those round as well. And then I'm going to add in some salt and some pepper. So salt and pepper to your taste. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. The choice is yours. And a little bit of pepper. We like pepper, we don't like it too spicy. That barbecue sauce that I put in as well isn't too spicy either. We've just got my son used to eating spice, so he likes it. But as I said, he doesn't like it too spicy. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this on the heat, on a low to medium heat I'd say. And I'm just going to leave it to simmer. And then all of the juices will hopefully be sucked up by the vegetables in the pan from the meat, and everything will taste beautiful by the end. So I'm going to leave this on the hob now for about half an hour, and I'll go away, cook some pasta, add the pasta to the sauce, and that will be our dinner done. But I will try it and I will let you know how it tastes as well. Barbecue pork has been on the hob for a good half an hour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a big handful of spinach to this. Now in the original recipe I said coriander, but unfortunately I don't have any coriander today. I'm doing well with the ingredients of this, so I'm actually going to just use some spinach. And I'm just going to put the spinach into the saucepan. And I'm going to let that wilt down. And then at the end of this as well, I'm also going, well in a moment I'm going to add some lemon, because I don't have any limes either. As you can see, I'm doing really well at this today. So yes, I've run out of all my ingredients, but at least I have lemon to share with you. So I'm going to use lemon for this. So I'm going to squeeze the juice of probably about half a lemon, I think. If we want to add extra, then we can. I've got another half there. So just about half a lemon. And then I've cooked off my pasta as per the packet instructions. So I'm just going to pop that into the pan and I'll mix that in. I've actually got to siphon some of this off, so I will mix this in a moment, and then I will try it and let you know how it tastes. As you can see, I mixed in the pasta. I had to siphon some off for my lunch tomorrow. I forgot to do it before I put the pasta on top. So I just took some out of the saucepan and put it into a bowl, and now then I mixed the pasta around, and now I'm going to just try this. And I will let you know how it tastes. It smells really good, I have to say. Yeah, it smells really yummy, so I'm just going to give it a try now. There's certainly a barbecue flavour there. And there's a smokiness to that as well. That is so good. I'm really looking forward to having this for my dinner this evening. That's how you make my delicious barbecue pork pasta, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells and tastes so good. I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.